Hi, welcome to part 2 of Digital Nova Multifest 2020 on this glorious Saturday afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Floria, one of the directors who serves on your Nova Multifest Society, and happy to be here with you this afternoon. Now, before I welcome our president, I want to thank our wonderful volunteers and team of technicians who worked tirelessly for a whole week for this show to be here. Now, over with welcoming words to our president and my boss, Vishal Bhardwaj.
Wow, thank you, Floria. You're right here. We do want to appreciate all the volunteers who are making this happen. And thank you for all the volunteers for your effort. I would like to give a two big shout out to you, actually, everyone. Number one is especially to our business partners. I want to request you, if you have a new business in last 2 years, opened up a new business in last 2 years, please visit us, our website novamultifestns.ca, and please register it, and we'll do a free promo for you for the rest of the year. So if you're new business and open up in the last 2 years, please visit our website multifestns.ca, and we'll do a free promo for you. The second shout out I want to give you to all our Nova Scotians here. If you have noticed any hero in our community who's making a difference in these difficult times, we will love to recognize them. We will love to hear from you, and we'll appreciate their efforts. So please do contact with us, and we will share all those heroes' name and possibly pictures on our grand finale on July 25th. So please sit tight and let's have a fun tonight. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Vishal, for those warm words of welcome. And shout out to our new businesses in Nova Scotia and, of course, the heroes. Now, I want to thank our sponsors, without whom this show would not be possible. So, huge thanks to all our sponsors. And I also want to encourage you to grab your bowl of ice cream, your cold drink, your popcorn, whatever you want to enjoy the show. Please engage with us. Like, comment on our Facebook, and engage with the show. We love hearing from you to see what you like, and continue connecting with us. Next, we have greetings from Cole Harbour MP, Mr. Darren Fisher.
Hi folks, I'm Darren Fisher, the Member of Parliament for Dartmouth Cole Harbour. Dartmouth has proudly hosted the Nova Multifest Multicultural Festival in the past, and we're looking forward to hosting this wonderful festival again in the future. But I'm delighted that Nova Multifest will continue this year as a virtual festival. We know that multiculturalism is at the center of Canada's identity, and this festival is a super way to celebrate our diversity while strengthening our communities. Let's celebrate Nova Scotia's rich diversity by bringing our community together by supporting tolerance and inclusion. I know that even virtually, Nova Multifest will continue to encourage our community to experience multicultural performances, so more and more of us can learn what makes this place and the people within it so unique and special. Congratulations to all of the hardworking volunteers who pivoted and found a way to bring this festival online so we could continue to enjoy it virtually. Here's to another incredible festival. See you next year in Dartmouth.
Thank you so much, Darren Fisher, for such kind words. And now I would like to present Cindy Ken for here, and she's gonna perform a live performance for you guys all, and sit back and relax.
How's everybody doing out there? Come on. Woo! Now this song that I'm about to do is called Soul Food. And right here to my immediate left, we got my real good friend, Mr. Brad Conrad. You guys throw some hearts up, do what you gotta do. Woo! Hey! What's there on the stove? Beans and cornbread. Ah, yeah, I'll let you know. You'll be well fed. Mama's in the kitchen baking. Shortening, shortening. Mama's in the kitchen baking. Good old-fashioned soul food, soul food. It's a good old-fashioned soul food. Oh, it's a good old-fashioned soul food. Oh, it's a good old-fashioned soul food. Woo, come on, hey, woo. Hey. Oxtail roti, saltfish ackee, black-eyed peas, give you what you need. Mama's in the kitchen baking, shortening, shortening. Mama's in the kitchen baking. So good old-fashioned soul food. Oh, it's a good old-fashioned soul food. Oh, it's a good old-fashioned soul food. Oh, it's a good old-fashioned soul food. Woo! Now I wrote this song for very dear family moments. Chilling in the kitchen, laughing and trying the new dances, tasting food, getting our boogie on. Just think about those moments. One thing I particularly liked that my grandmama made and that my mama makes. I like them beans and cornbread. 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 It's a good old-fashioned soul food. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. Woo!
Welcome. Wow, what a fabulous performance by Cindy Kane. Can't get any better. Soul food right here in Nova Scotia for you to enjoy, performed by Cindy Kane. Now, we love that you guys are all engaging on Facebook and our social media. Love having you here. And we have, next up, we have Damak Punjabi and Shani D Punjab performing for you and via tape.
ਭੰਗੜਾ ਪਊਗਾ ਹੈਵੀ ਵੇਟ ਬੱਲੀਏ ਨੀ ਹੱਥ ਮਾਰ ਕੇ ਪੱਟਾਂ ਦੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਜੈਂਟਲੀ ਕਰੀ ਦੇ ਜੰਮ ਕੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਮਦੇਕ ਬੈਂਟਲੀ ਖਰੀਦੇ ਕੀ ਲੋੜ ਮਸਕਾਰਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਗੱਡੀ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਵਾਲੀਏ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਹਿੰਦ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਅੜੀ ਜੱਟਾ ਵਾਲੀਏ ਜੇ ਲੋੜ ਹੋਈ ਐਨੀ ਟਾਈਮ ਨਹੀਂ ਜੇ ਲੋੜ ਹੋਈ ਐਨੀ ਟਾਈਮ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੇਰਾ ਦੱਸੀ ਸਾਰੇ ਝੂਠ ਖੜਕਾ ਦੂੰ ਨੀ ਲੈਟ ਵੇਟ ਪੈਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਦੁੱਲਾ ਹੈਵੀ ਹੈਵੀ ਜੰਜ ਰੰਗ ਰਾਤ ਫਲੋਰ ਸੈੱਟ ਸੂਟ ਜੱਟੀਏ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਤੂੰ ਕਹੇਗੀ ਬਣਵਾ ਦੂੰ
Perfect. Thank you so much, Thamak Punjab di Shane Punjab. That was a fabulous performance by you guys. So now we are on to the most exciting part. Guess what is it? Yes, food. Because I'm a foodie itself, I hope you guys love food too. So now we're gonna present Zimbabwe cooking segment for a little segment from them. So here they are.
Hi Halifax, Makadi. This is our Zimbabwean kitchen. Zimbabwean culture is about getting together, being with your family, eating, sharing meals, and that sort of culture is what we've brought with us from back home to our Zimbabwean community here in Halifax. So we're just going to show you a few meals that me and my friends like to eat when we get together as family and as a community. So here we have what we call sadza. It is basically cornmeal that we make with water, cornmeal and water only. And we eat this with basically everything and anything. And whenever we have a Zimbabwean event, there has to be sadza no matter what. That is our staple. It is also found in other African countries. Depending on which African country you're from, it is given a different name. And I'm going to show you guys how to make peanut butter kale, which is also very common in a lot of parts of Zimbabwe as well. So here I have my water already pre-boiled. I just add it to the pot. Add a bit of peanut butter, and you can never have too much peanut butter with peanut butter kale. In Shona, which is one of the languages spoken in Zimbabwe, it's called muriwo unedowi. And you add as much peanut butter as you like. Just wait for that to simmer. When it starts simmering and thickening, you just add your kale. I already have my pre-made kale right here.
Yeah, move that ring over so you get a better angle.
Just gonna add a little bit more peanut butter. Then when we have a thick paste with the water and the peanut butter, you just add your kale. As I said, the kale is already pre-cooked for a bit. If you see that it's too thick, you can keep adding a little bit more water. Peanut butter kale is a lot of people's favorite, and you can have it with anything as well. I just feel like Zimbabwean dishes, you're able to have it with anything and everything. That's just the best thing about Zimbabwean food. So while we wait for that to simmer a little bit, just add a little more water. We are just gonna plate our sadza. It looks really good so far. And right here, I have my pre-made tilapia. Back home, we call this brim. It's the kind of fish. And in Shona, it is called hove. Just make that look pretty. And there you have it. We have sadza, peanut butter kale, murione dowi, and our fried tilapia hove. Remember to check us out on Instagram. It is Hearty Meals for you. Hearty Meals Halifax. And if you would like us to make a meal for you, and you can taste our Zimbabwean food. Thank you so much, Nova Scotia.
Thank you so much for that delicious meal. I don't know about you, but Saturday has never been so good. With delicious food, wonderful dance performances, and live music. What else could we want? And it is sunny as well. So thank you so much for that Zimbabwean delicious cooking show. Now, next, I like to share greetings from MLA Claudia Chender from Dartmouth South.
Hi, we're so excited that Nova Multifest is going ahead. I'm really proud to have contributed to this event in the past, and I'm so pleased to see that these vibrant presentations will go ahead this year. Dartmouth will miss having the waterfront activated and Alderney Landing alive with all of the food and music, but we'll wait another year for that, and in the meantime, I'm sure there's going to be lots to enjoy. Have a great show.
Okay, next it is my pleasure to introduce Maritime Center for African Dance. You are going to so enjoy this next performance, as well as what you have already enjoyed this afternoon. The Maritime Center for African Dance has performs dances from south to east to west and central, north, as well as West Africa. And they have been in performance for many years, for over 15 years, and we are fortunate to have their performance. Enjoy.
Roaming all over the tongue, that is how we are, we fun. Whoa, ooh yeah, whoa, ooh yeah. Well, foreigners from all over, coming down to Grenada. Yes, they like in the job, yes, they like in Spice Mass. Whoa, ooh yeah, whoa. Grenada, fully well, they can't wait for us to come. They can't wait for us to come. How you mean? How you come?
Wow, that was a fabulous African dance by you guys. So now it's a time for some music. So why not drummers? So now welcome Irvang traditional Korean drum team, and they are basically from South Korea, and they're gonna be here for the percussive instruments. So let's hear them and enjoy. And I would like to thank you for some of the organizers and volunteers who go to many of the teams so they can perform and we can show you guys their talent. And so the organizers, they need so many things to organize such a great event and to get to those teams so we can take those teams and perform here so that you guys can listen to them and get a head hold of them.
Huge thanks to the Arirang traditional Korean drummer team. They are fabulous. I don't know about you. I've seen them perform for at least a dozen years, and they are riveting every time. So thank you for participating and supporting Nova Multifest 2020. Next, we have a very special treat for you this afternoon. A dear friend, Cindy Kane, one-on-one with Cindy Kane.
Hey,
welcome.
How you doing, girl?
Thank you. It is fabulous to see you, and a huge virtual hug.
There you go.
Thank you for being here, and also thank you for being
Yes,
here.
the infamous Brad Conrad. Yes.
Thank you so much, and loved your performance, Soul Food.
Thank you.
Can't imagine soul food on a Saturday afternoon. So how have you been, girl?
Oh, I've been awesome. I've been great. Just kind of, just doing my thing and just being just very artistic and creative, but at home, of course, staying safe and just doing a lot of writing and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. And how is this period of writing for you? How is that going?
This is probably the best time for me to write because I was actually in a writer's block there for a long time, and I took a hiatus for quite a while, and I'm kind of getting back, just kind of moving back on the scene again, and this has been great. This has been awesome for writing.
Excellent. I know usually during this time, people become much more reflective.
Yes.
Go within, as I always say. Can't go
Absolutely.
out, go within.
Yes.
And connect with that best company you always keep.
Yes. Yes.
So, what else is new?
Well, I've been. I got engaged 2 years ago.
Woo!
Yes. Yeah. Got engaged 2 years ago. Thank you.
Congratulations.
And like I said, we got engaged 2 years ago, and we're supposed to be getting married. So we're gonna actually do something small and intimate, and just waiting for him to get here. So let's just keep our fingers crossed. Prayers go up, blessings come down. Hopefully, Trudeau will make the decision to open those borders up so my boo could get here. Yes.
Ah,
And
congratulations.
actually, let me just say what's up to my king, Jesse Holmes, who's out there. Yeah.
Awesome. You hear that, Jessie? This is your girl, and we love having her here. So, your next performance, we have a couple of other songs for us. What else are you going to be performing?
Well, I will be performing a song called "Stand Up." It's a song. Is it a song in tribute to Viola Desmond?
Ah.
Yes.
And not only Nova Scotia celebrates.
Yes. Well, I
and
think it's kind of
stands up.
fitting too. It's called "Stand Up," and just kind of where we are in the world today.
Yes.
Viola Desmond right now, and a lot of my ancestors would probably be rolling in their grave. What's going on right now in the world? But I feel like slowly but surely, people are getting it. And what's beautiful to see is that it's not just Black people that are getting it. It's everybody. And I love the fact that you see people standing together and, loving on each other and standing for one another. So I like that. I love it, actually. It's a beautiful thing.
Yes, during such times, often people come together. And I don't believe in the history of humankind we've had such intense global unity.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So, and you have a CD coming
Yes.
up?
Well, like I said, I have a new project that's coming out, and I'm actually being very, delicate and, with it, because I just don't want to put anything out there. I want to put out some fire. You know what I mean? So I just don't want to say, yeah, here you go. I want it to actually have some meaning, and I feel like it's gonna be pretty good, pretty awesome.
I have no doubt that it is. You have always been a fiery, passionate person and teacher and performer, artist. So I know for sure whatever you put out, it's going to be awesome. Watch out for that CD.
Oh, I appreciate it, because you actually have a very fiery personality too, Missy. So yes, it's not just the hair; it's all in within. Child, yes.
Thank
So,
you.
Right back at you, girl.
Thank you. Takes one to know one. We love diversity
Absolutely.
and true inclusion. As that is what Canada stands for.
Yes.
And that is what we are celebrating. And this year we have the opportunity to celebrate for a whole month. 5 Saturdays we get to celebrate. So I'm really, really excited.
Yeah, me
and,
as
well.
Brad Conrad.
Okay, give it up for Brad Conrad.
Woo! Come on, everybody out there. Throw a heart up. Throw something. Clap your hands. Come on. Hey, November 8th, 1946. Her car broke down, had to get it fixed. To pass the time, went to the picture show. Hey, let me tell you how it goes. She bought a ticket and paid her fare. found a seat and sat in a chair. The man comes over, said, go upstairs. Viola looked at him, said, I declare I'm not moving. I'm tired, I'm trying to watch the movie. I'm fine. Viola Desmond let them know they out of line. Hey, 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 help me sing and say, help me sing. She sat down to stand up for the people. Viola knew she was equal. She sat down to stand up for the people. Viola knew she was equal. She sat down to stand up for the people. They forced her out the picture show, took her downtown, even though she bought a ticket and paid her fare. I said, segregation better beware. They locked her up overnight. Never told her about her rights, but she wasn't moving. She was tired trying to watch the movie. She was fine. Viola Desmond let them know they out of line. Hey, 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 help me sing and say, help me sing. She sat down to stand up for the people. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, hey, yeah. Woo! Hey, huh, come on. Stand up, stand up. All the people say stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Viola Desmond let them know they out of line. Hey, 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 help me sing and say, help me sing. She sat down to stand up for the people. Viola knew she was equal. She sat down to stand up for the people. Viola knew she was equal. She sat down to stand up. Hey, she sat down to stand up. She sat down to stand up. Stand up for the people. Yeah.
So, wasn't it amazing, guys? Thank you, Cindy. And we gonna come back again with the Cindy on the live show. But before, let's see Belly Dance. Oasis Belly Dance. So, they are a troupe from the South Shore performing Middle Eastern dance named Belly. They employ props including whales, cymbals, and many more. So let's enjoy the dance.
يا ليالي
That was wonderful belly dance. Did you guys learn some moves? But I did because I love dance. So now moving on to some past live performance of 2019 from Cindy Kane. So let's enjoy it. And one more thing, I would like to thank you, our organizers, directors, to organize such a beautiful event and getting to this end. And I would like to thank you, Cindy, as well, because she performed awesome today on our studio. And one more thing I would like to add is that I hope you guys enjoy this whole event with us. Like the belly dance, you learn some cooking skills and some Punjabi dance too, known as Bhangra. So let's move on to the live performance of 2019 from Cindy Kane.
For this first song I'm going to do, it's called Love on My Mind. Love seriously been on my mind lately. So you should clap your hands. This is from the album Soul Food. Since I got you into my life.
Wow, what a fabulous show. I don't know about you guys, but I have had so much fun dancing and watching wonderful cooking show and singing, performing, drumming. Life doesn't get much better than that. And I hope you have celebrated Nova Scotia and Canada the way I have been, or we have been. Now, that brings our show to a conclusion. We do have a fabulous show planned for you for next Saturday, same time, 5 p.m. We start going live only for you to join us to celebrate diversity and all the fabulous talent we have right here in Nova Scotia. And I want to thank all our volunteers, technicians who have been working tirelessly in the background to make sure we can come to you live and bring such fabulous performances for you. So give it up for them. Please share with your colleagues, with your friends about the performance. Share it on your page. We love being social. Getting social with you is lots of fun. Love to hear your gifts of feedback, what you like. If you have suggestions, perhaps not for this year, but definitely for the following year. I also would like to thank all our sponsors. Our sponsors, the federal, provincial government, of course our municipal government, City of Halifax. We also would like to thank the city, the Halifax Police Department for all their cooperation and work. We want to thank all our frontline workers on so many levels who do such a fabulous job to ensure you and I can actually live life to the best of our ability during such challenges, and we can actually get the groceries and get the health care and have food brought in. So there are lots of people who work. In closing, love to see you next Saturday, 5 p.m. right here. Have a fabulous week.